Today, my guest is going to help us with an interesting topic that if you're a leader in a particular business, whether you're the owner of the company or just on the senior leadership team or any leadership team, there's the notion at some point in time you may think you've got a book in mind, a story you want to tell, and maybe it has to do directly with your career journey, but it could be something else, but my guest helps leaders do just that, get that story out, published, and ready to go.
I went to a bunch of female entrepreneurs, little networking meeting, and they said, "We don't want you to teach us how to write well. We need you to quickly fix what we have been writing because it's not working. Our manuscripts aren't landing, our brochures aren't working, the website's not catching." And so I opened up this little editing business and started to get a lot of manuscripts as people started to hear about me in the community. And I realized that, I was making these so much better with storytelling and deeper engagement and kind of organizing their ideas. Because as you know, when you've been on the journey of leadership for a long time, it's very easy to forget where you started. It's very easy to forget those
Absolutely.
first steps and feelings and fears and all the things. And we make assumptions that other people kind of already know the things that we learned early or even have the same superpowers that we have that we don't really put any value on. So we don't put them into books. So I was learning all of these things, and it was kind of brutal giving these manuscripts back to these individuals who'd written books for, I mean, they'd been working on these manuscripts sometimes for 5 years. And so, to hack it up into a bunch of little pieces and make it so much better, I just watched them think, what I saw was, how much time did I waste? You know? And so I started to help people from the beginning. And that's when I really realized, oh, they're running into a lot more than sort of disorganized ideas as they're moving into this journey of taking what they've learned, because these were masters, these were award winning, hyper achieving individuals in their fields, so well respected. They wrote theses, and yet writing this book was too hard. Why? So
Yeah.
that's the journey I've been on.